looking to be a part of future Sun games? We've got information on available tickets at our ticket booth or online on our website. And don't forget to come out to the game for Saturday. What better way to pass the year than the victors of your mascot, the Gorilla, and the Dutch Dancers. And don't forget about our bottle giveaway day. Come to the game for your family and get a free Gorilla Bubblehead. Sun Nation, if you're interested in attending the upcoming game, please visit the team website or ticket booth for availability.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? And the NBA season is such a grind, Brent. Anything you did in the middle of the year to keep focus?
Well, BA, sometimes it's about shrinking in a little bit and going back to your habits, continuing to do consistently what it is that's going to prepare you for the best performance. So peeling that stuff away is sometimes really important when the season gets to this point.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got MP. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Butler, and it's Curry in at the point. Curry gets the bucket.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. MP finds Butler. Takes it inside. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
They create such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Left side Curry. Over Morris. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Curry's gotten his second bucket.
Well, any shot seems to... be a high percentage shot for one Steph Curry, especially from that area on the floor.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season, and he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Beal with a screen on Kuminga. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Excellent D there from Booker. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Oh, another miss by MP. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tries the spin move. And Booker, here we go. The Warriors pull it in.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Driving inside from deep, MP. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
MP stretching out the defense.
Suns trail by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Butler finds MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Durant. Booker's got 6.
The D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
The 3 from Curry. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. From 12 feet. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Give him 8 points now.
And just lethal as a scorer from all over the floor. Mid-range is in the range for Devin Booker.
Curry's shot is off. The Suns leading. We'll grant the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
And here's MP from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Beal. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
MP outside. Right wing. On the wing, MP from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Booker pass to Morris. The 3 is up. Booker can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Curry. MP, a screen on Booker. Curry's shot is off. The Suns have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Morris against Curry. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Butler against Beal. Butler with the bucket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Booker. Back to Morris. Right side Durant. Fires for 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 3. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry, that's good.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Outside Durant. Shoots over Kuminga. And another basket for Phoenix.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Phoenix?
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. MP is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Post in at the 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Ryan, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Looney finds Payton. Back to Looney. Outside Pajemski. Fires the 3. Richards pulls it in. The Suns lead by 6. Dunn outside. Pass to Micic. Richards with it. Now Pajemski defending. Richards, the pass to Beal. Over MP. Beal's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away to lose it.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't.
Changes for Phoenix. Plumlee comes in for Richards. And it's Durant in for O'Neal. And some changes here for the Warriors. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Morris, a screen on MP. MP against Booker. On the wing, Durant. 16 points for him.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
MP finds Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
Phoenix leading by 3. Durant, pass to Plumlee. Morris with it. Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 9.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us?
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home against teams that they can clearly beat. This is a great opportunity for them to stack up some.
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
They've been playing very unselfish.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kevin Durant is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Beal in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Michael.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
MP with it. Now guarded by Booker. MP, the pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Suns leading. Pass to Booker. Morris outside. Back to Booker. Lets it fly. Booker missing again.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And here's MP from outside. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Beal against Butler. Beal, no good.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
On the wing, MP. Booker defending. And here's Kuminga for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Kuminga's got 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, such a big body. Plumlee does possess explosive verticality and then, of course, a power finish.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Kuminga. Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. The 3-ball. And the Warriors with another 3.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Plumlee, a screen on Kuminga. Durant for 3. KD splashes the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
MP left side. The 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Brennan.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle. Butler against Beal from deep. MP. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Morris. Outside Durant. Plumlee a screen. Unloads. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 21.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Number 1, the Suns. The Warriors, 4th.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
MP, 2 shots.
He hits the 2nd from the line.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Beal. It's rebounded by Golden State. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. He was going to get hit.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Good trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Durant for 3. The rebound by Payton.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot. He typically makes.
Here's MP. MP right through him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Suns trail by 3. Outside O'Neal. Plumlee a screen. Durant for 3. They get it back. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Payton, no good. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Beal. The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Durant earning those 2 points.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
On the wing, MP. Outside Payton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Payton's got 5 points.
And Payton knows when he should look to score, especially when he's near the rim.
Beal. MP with the block. Inside. Can't complete the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Booker against MP. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Warriors lead by 3. On the wing, MP. Pass to post. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney, cool and calm at the rim.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Outside O'Neal. To the paint. Here's Durant. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Off with the layup. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find.
Richards. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Bradley Beal in for Dunn. And Golden State also making a switch. MP's checked in. On the floor for the Warriors. We've got Trace Jackson-Davis. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
MP right side for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Durant pass to Plumlee. Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to Plumlee. Outside Booker. Takes the 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 8 now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
To the inside. Here's Durant. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson-Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use-it-or-lose-it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Butler. Here's MP. They get the rebound. And the shot's good. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just relentless Jimmy Butler.
Kuminga against Durant. Morris outside. Up top, Booker. Going inside. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Golden State. They're on a 20-7 run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up.
Really just forcing the
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A state.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. MP got the job done tonight, as usual.